John Malkovich, a two-time Oscar-nominated Hollywood actor, just got handed a Croatian passport. I made a video about it. It was very popular, part 1. So this is going to be a part 2. So, almost immediately after that, Croatia's tourism board put him in front of a camera and said, "Go tell America. This isn't a celebrity vacation story. It's a country investing heavily in its international brand right before the FIFA World Cup lands." And if you know how to read those signals, Croatia just rang a bell that passport investors cannot afford to ignore. So, when a government puts this level of talent, strategy, and international attention into tourism marketing, they're not just selling holidays, they're selling the idea of the country. And when the idea of a country starts entering the American consciousness at scale, interesting things tend to happen. Tourism grows, international awareness increases, foreign buyers start paying attention. Now, don't get me wrong, Croatia has been already a very popular destination all across the world. I travel a lot, and when I mentioned that I'm also Croatian, I'm from Croatia, people know about this country, they know about the beautiful coast, and many want to visit it or already have visited it. And coming back to Croatia, historically, countries that experience sustained international demand often see property markets, infrastructure investment, and residency interests rise alongside it, like with this branding from Malkovich and the tourism board. So, Croatia has already experienced significant appreciation since joining the European Union and adopting the euro. In the recent years, property prices have increased in value significantly. So, the question is, could that continue? Possibly. Nobody knows for certain. But increased international visibility has historically been a powerful tailwind. Now, let's look at what Croatia actually offers today. Croatia joined the European Union in 2013, entered Schengen in 2023, and adopted the euro in 2023. A Croatian passport gives you access to Europe, not just Croatia. So the country offers also a digital nomad residency permit and several long-term residency pathways. And for people with Croatian ancestry, like John Malkovich, citizenship by descent remains one of the most attractive options in Europe. Malkovich didn't just show up for a press photo. He went to Mali Lošinj, he filmed in Split, he walked the streets of Dubrovnik, and when asked about Croatian life, he didn't talk about property prices. He talked about fjaka, that untranslatable Dalmatian concept of slowing down and enjoying life at exactly the right pace. So, Croatia is no longer the hidden bargain it once was. Especially parts of Dubrovnik, Hvar, Rovinj, and Split are already quite expensive by Mediterranean standards. And it's certainly not the cheapest country in the Balkans anymore. But compared to much of Western Europe, Croatia still offers strong value, especially when you combine safety, lifestyle, EU access, infrastructure, coastline, and long-term mobility. I have traveled across Europe, and safety is becoming a huge factor for choosing a home country. Trust me, many countries, Western countries and places, especially big cities, they don't look very safe. I understand people that don't feel comfortable with it and that people are looking for destinations where they will feel safe and that actually are safe. On top of that, Croatia is one of the most beautiful countries. It has stunning nature, stunning history, architecture, food, so it's a whole package. And that's increasingly what people are also buying into now with this marketing strategy of the tourism board. So here's a pattern smart investors watch. Step 1. A country joins major international institutions. Croatia joined the EU in 2013, Schengen in 2023, and the Eurozone in 2023. Step 2. The country begins investing heavily in its international image. tourism campaigns, global marketing, high-profile ambassadors, international media exposure. And step 3, awareness grows. More people visit, more people talk about it, more people start considering it as a place to spend time, buy property, or establish residency. There's also step 4, international demand follows. Not always, not immediately, but often enough that it's worth paying attention. And that's why the Malkovich campaign matters. Not because one actor got a passport. It's also a person of Croatian descent who claimed Croatian citizenship through descent, a famous person. But it's also important because this campaign signals something larger. Croatia is actively repositioning itself, not as a summer beach destination, not as a hidden Balkan secret, but as a premium international lifestyle brand. The campaign premieres just before the World Cup, which is happening sometime around now. The target audience are Americans, and tens of millions of people are about to see Croatia through the eyes of someone they already know and trust. That's the signal. The question isn't whether Croatia is already on the map. The question is whether you're paying attention before even more people discover it. And if you're interested in exploring Croatia, investing in Croatia, buying properties, relocation, the digital nomad visa, or if you have ancestry from Croatia, then make sure to click the link below in the description, because at the Passport Investor, that's precisely what we help our clients with, going internationally and getting second citizenship, second residency, and increasing their freedom and global lifestyle. And I'll see you in the next one.